Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, Jack? I'm Gavin.
Hey, Gavin, Jack. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Good, good.
Yeah. You have breakfast today?
Yeah.
You did? What you have?
Yeah, just a banana, so probably not enough.
Okay.
At least a little something.
All right, man. Yeah, you gotta need a little energy if I'm gonna help you work in this game a little bit today, man. Yeah. What can I do for you today?
So really just looking to hit it more solid, honestly. You know, I think I'd say my average score right now is probably like 78.
Okay.
Hitting it decent. I'm starting to hit it longer, which is nice.
Okay.
But really, my miss tends to be low left.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
So kind of fighting the heavy draw and then an occasional block. But pretty much, if I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss left.
Okay.
And you know, a lot of times I'll get on the range and try to hit fades, you know, to kind of correct the miss. But I'm really not sure what I'm doing. So
okay. All right. Well, let's hit a couple. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Are you gonna pick a target or anything?
Yeah, we'll go blue flag first.
Okay, cool.
So I would say my usual shot starts about like 2 yards left of the target, and then draws another like 3.
Okay.
So I would say it's like a pull draw.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Cool. So that's standard operating procedure right there.
Yeah.
Okay, how'd that feel?
That was solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you play, what club is that?
This is pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge?
Yeah.
So when you say you're playing, what needs to get better? Like, do you need to hit more greens? Is that kind of?
Yeah. I would say my short game is pretty decent.
Okay.
But just like the low draw off the tee. You know, if there's trouble left, and then you start aiming farther right, and then it's like it can just that path can.
Okay. Hit one more for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was solid, but
keep starting left.
Yeah, it just starts left and then goes a little farther left.
Okay. So let's do this for this next one.
Okay.
I want you to move the ball position a little bit more forward in your stance.
Okay.
And narrow your stance a touch. Yeah. A little bit more forward.
Okay.
Cool.
See, I would say for me that would be that feels like a 5-iron ball position.
Okay.
What? Just because that you said move it, forward, so I can see. Definitely higher ball flight.
Went farther.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
we're done. No,
that was at least 5 yards.
Yeah, get you one more.
All right. So more for so normally for a pitching wedge, I would be about here.
Okay.
So forward to me would be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah, that was way better. That almost went right. It was trying.
Yeah. So I would say this, and I mean, it just has a tendency, kind of like Grandpa's gun, if you will.
Yeah.
If you're fighting these left ones.
Yeah.
I need to stand behind you to check a little bit.
Okay.
But most people who aim too far right.
Yeah.
Okay. Over time, they get the ball position too far in the back of their stance.
Okay.
So then that just makes you more apparent, more. You start aiming more and more right. So now Grandpa's gun knows that every time I'm gonna shoot left because I'm pulling it.
Right.
So if we can kind of negate that a little bit to get Grandpa's gun just to start shooting less left, more on the target line, just for you, narrow the stance a bit, move the ball position a touch forward.
Okay, so narrow the stance.
Yeah.
And a little more forward.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoo!
That's good right there. That was solid there.
Little something.
That had a little cut to it.
Yeah, that did, man.
Yeah.
And now if I would what I would want from you, because I get it, shooting around 78, you play a lot of golf.
Yeah.
You put a lot of emphasis on what the ball is doing.
Right.
So if I'm you, what your first part of consistency starts today.
Yeah.
For these next 3 balls, all I want you to do is count in your head.
Okay.
How long the balls are in the air for.
Okay, just as long. Okay.
Yeah. Right. And then count until it hits the ground.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Stance money. Cool. Just count it. Count it. What number was that?
7.5.
Say that again.
7.5.
Okay. So what was interesting, right? Hit one more for me.
Okay.
Your first 3 balls, you hit it, the ball didn't hit the ground, you're like, man, I'm kind of trash, man. Like, I'm hitting it you know, like, you put all your emphasis on, like, what the ball was doing, like, how the quality of the shot was.
Right.
If you want to become that guy who's a dog, who starts shooting low scores all the time, what they are aware of is how they're moving in space and time.
Okay.
How can you make another ball, give me another 7.5?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
control the hang time.
Focus on something else. Right.
Say that again.
Focus on something else.
You got me?
Okay.
And over time, because you're directing your attention to something else, you're going to get what you want down here for free, which is that start line, which is that little cut, which is that, oh, I don't want to swing thought no more.
Okay. All right.
Keep it external, my guy.
Right, yeah.
That's flow. Count it. Oh, not my man posing. And it's curving right.
Yeah, that was 8. So there we go.
Oh, little 8-piece.
Yeah.
You go to Popeyes? All right, now, what I would start doing, give me a 5.
Okay.
Ooh, how do you make a 5?
All right, so if I was trying to hit it lower, I'd move the ball.
Oh, well, I didn't say anything about hitting it lower.
Oh, okay.
I said give me a 5-second hang time.
Okay. All right, 5. Okay.
But if you want lower,
then
hey, but you were exactly right.
Okay, just figure. Okay. Yeah. I see what
so there's many things. You could go ball back.
Yeah.
You can go handle more forward.
Right.
You can go get your chest to the ball sooner. Like, bro, we can do this all day, baby.
Yeah, you just got to figure it out one way or another.
Bingo.
Okay.
Give me a 5-second hang time, my guy.
Oh, close. I hit it solid. 6. Okay, that was about 7. I hit it solid though.
Hey, say it again, right? So, but what I would say is when you start practicing the next time you go to the range, give yourself like some type of timing, some spacing, some challenge, some variability, because you're gonna get bored just trying to put down alignment rods and try to keep it hitting the cuts. Put some attention on how long the ball's in the air, and then just to get rid of those quick fix, your feet a little too wide, ball's a little too far back in the stands, bro. Yeah, but you're a bad boy, man.
Yeah, no, I really like that thinking, because I definitely sometimes, especially, you get so fixed on, I'm hitting it low left, and what good is that? What good is that doing me, right? Yeah, it's not doing me any good at all.
Let go of it, man.
All right, okay, cool.
Yeah, before you finish, I just pulled the driver out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Low left with driver.
Yeah. And I think
that's not your. This your bag?
That's Brendan's. This one's mine.
Okay, cool.
And I think part of my my low left miss is sometimes when I get on the course.
Yeah, talk to me.
I get on the course and I'll tend to get. Brendan could attest to this, but I tend to get like shorter and quicker on the course, just trying to steer it, I guess.
Yeah.
But all right, so I'll try to start this one at the orange.
All right, so let's change that narrative. I'm about to start this to the orange. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's start there. Okay, because it's always this is first. It's always an inside job.
Okay.
People who say try, they already failed.
Yeah, I'm going to start it at the
Say
orange.
it again.
I'm going to start it at
all right, and if you don't, you got your boy right here.
All right. Okay.
I'm right here with you.
Okay.
I'm riding with you.
All right.
Let's get it.
Okay. All right, so more narrow feet or just focus on
just hit the driver, man.
Okay.
That's pitching waves, bro. Hey, that's the big dog, bro.
Right.
Hey, that's a different dance.
Damn, that was soft. Yeah, that was pretty good there. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Gavin, it doesn't look like somebody that usually shoots 78, does it?
It doesn't, man. So that's what I was. And it's interesting is like his story about how you talk to yourself is so flawed, bro.
Yeah,
he literally straight up said, I'm gonna try to start it.
Yeah,
bro, you gotta know you a beast before you a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you put in the work, you'll get it done. So like all confidence is the ability of doing things consistently.
Yeah. No,
confidence is just history.
Yeah.
Confidence isn't like a performance. It's not like a goal.
Yeah.
It's now because you earned it.
Yeah.
You earn confidence because you're the guy who counts how long his balls are in the air until they what? Fall.
Right.
And that's what you care about.
Yeah.
It's like Steph Curry.
Yeah.
He wouldn't leave a gym until he swished 5 threes in a row.
Right.
Since he was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
Not just make them, he had to what?
Yeah.
Swish them.
Yeah.
So if you can start becoming a guy who doesn't leave a range until he hits 8 pitching wedges of at least a 7 hang time in a row, he don't go home.
Yeah.
You got me? Because I'm telling you right now, bro, you got all the tools, bro. He don't even know how great he is yet, man.
Yeah. All right.
It's not swing related. Your positions look great, bro.
Yeah, I mean.
How long is it in the air? Still watch it. That's what you got to start changing.
Yeah.
Direct your attention to that.
Right. Instead of focusing on other external.
No. Focusing on internal.
Yeah.
What am I not doing? How's this supposed to be feeling?
Right.
Colin Morikawa and his coach don't talk about, man, Colin, you got to get more hurt. They're like, bro, that swing timing was not fast enough. It was too slow. You're not hitting it tight enough. Like, that's where you got to be, man. You want to be like point and shoot.
Yeah.
Point and shoot.
No, and now that we're talking about this, I can definitely already feel myself like thinking about it way too much on the course. You know, now that we're bringing it up, you know, I just, especially after you hit 1 or 2 bad ones, and it's like, oh, I should shorten it up, so try to steer it, but that's not doing me any good.
You can't. And the thing about golf, too, a lot of people don't understand is, like, there are some things you can control, there's some things you have influences over, and then there's things you have no control. So your score, the quality of your shot, your swing, your playing partners, you can't control that. But what you can control is your focus, your attention, your club selection, your course management, your process, your flow.
Yeah.
You got me, man? Come flow with us, bro. This is it, dude.
Let me add one thing before you guys finish.
Okay.
All right, so Jack, a lot of times when we were in the school doing our step drills and our flow stuff, he was hitting really good on the range, but he didn't have the confidence on the course that moving around that much would have control. Kind of like we were talking about before. So then when, you know, his personality is very conservative. He very wants to know what's going to happen, you know. So how can he kind of start to feel that letting go more is actually going to be more?
So that's the secret to life, bro. I'm dead serious. Like, in order to get control, you got to let go of it.
Right.
So what I would recommend, man, and this is one of my favorite processes, and this is also one of the greatest walks in golf, man, is to, when you're playing, kind of pick your target, Jack.
Okay.
Club's always in the right hand.
Okay.
You got me? And then once you have your target, wipe the blade. Okay. I got this from David Orr, by the way.
Okay.
Flat Stick Academy. David Orr, one of my professors in college. Wipe the blade. Then you walk into it, Jack.
Okay.
Aim the tool first. Then take a look at your target, take your grip. Then take your stance. And then you're going to start noticing you might have some cadence from left to right. My cadence is a low 4-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so
and I know that when I get to 4, Jack, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But that's my cadence.
Yeah, so you're not just standing over it thinking about it forever. Yeah, right. Okay.
So now this will be your drill.
Right.
So over time, you know that, hey, once you walk into it, that driver, it's gonna always go right hand, left hand at target, left, right. Then you gotta find your flow.
Yeah.
But that cadence, like right now, I would say, hey, you gotta go left, right, swing. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, no hesitation. Pull the trigger. Right. You feel me?
No, I like it. All right.
But that's like, so if being that this is our first time,
right?
I don't know you too well, but I think let's just give you at least a 2-piece. Okay. So it goes left foot, right foot, right foot,
and
flow.
And then go. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We don't say go out here, baby. We say flow.
Okay, flow.
You got me? Let's flow.
Okay.
Go could be jerky, but flow is like you get into it. Is that what?
It's a bad, hey.
Nah, yeah.
Hey, that's a bad boy over here, man.
All right. Right hand.
Yeah, wipe the blade, baby.
Blade. Okay.
There you go. Now grip next. Looking at the target, though. There you go. Looking at the target, take your stance. Yes, sir. Then left, right. Yup. Bingo. And that's your biggest fear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet that felt easy.
Yeah.
You know, like in terms of how you were what?
Turning.
Moving.
Flowing.
Never stop, dog.
I like
see that shot on the course and be like, I'm never doing Right, Jack?
Yeah. That's your biggest fear and one ain't that bad.
Yeah, right. Okay, let me have one more.
Yeah, you got to play one of these next, bro. Left, right, go. Look at the recoil.
Yeah, he recoils on every good shot, and he never does it on a bad shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Questions you have?
Just keep flowing, right? Keep flowing. I like it.
You want to wrap it for me?
Yeah. So I think when
Shout out Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin, thank you so much for having us out today. I think what I learned the most from this is just really almost like having the right mindset. I came in talking about how I was hitting the low left, and then Gavin was like, well, have you ever thought about like counting how long your ball's in the air? And I'm like, what does that mean? But then you just hit the shot and you start counting, and then you stop thinking about hitting it low left, or oh, my ball contact was bad. You're just focusing about counting in the air. And then I really liked at the end when we did driver setup and kind of pre-shot routine almost. Kind of gets you less focusing on what you're doing in the backswing and kind of just getting the ball from point A to point B.
And allow me to step in. Yeah, of course. Not only did we give him a pre-shot routine, but we gave you something that most amateurs never do. I gave you a post-shot routine.
Right.
You got to have a little pre-mortem.
Yeah.
A failure pre-mortem. What happened? Why did I die? You know what I'm saying? Why did I fail?
Yeah.
Like, why was I trash at hitting it low left? Well, how long was my ball in the air? Yeah. Did I watch it? Did I see where it started? How did it sound? How did it feel?
Right.
Those three questions are more important than how's my grip? How's my stance? How am I flowing? You got me? Franklin Covey always say start with the end in mind. Habit number 1. Yeah. You got me?
Got
Highly effective people. You got to read that.
All right. All right.
His tags.
Yep. So here with Gavin today. Instagram Gavin Flow.
Gavin Flow.
TikTok
Gavin Flow.
Gavin Flow. And then email is
just at CEO of juniorgolf@gmail.com.
Awesome. And catch him anytime.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Gavin.
Absolutely, bro. Good work.
There we go.